Hey YouTube, it's Aydian here. 4 months post-op. So I said I would make a video. Finally have some time, so I'm making a video. Um, Pretty much, I could have stopped using the nipple graft cover things on Thursday, but I have like 4 days extra, so I'm just gonna use them up, especially because my left nipple, I can still see some of the stitches, so I figured it's not gonna hurt me. So I'm just gonna use it up. So yeah, otherwise going really good. I just started wearing some regular shirts, still wearing a lot of button ups, but like still wearing some regular shirts, like going like this and going around my neck and everything, and like having my wife help me put it over my head and take it off of my head. But otherwise, I think it's looking really good. Obviously, I mean, it's really flat, like brought out some of my muscle, which was nice because I've been working out for a while. It's nice to actually see it. It's kind of cool because I can like finally move my muscles underneath now, so I'll be able to dance around soon. Um, but close up, the scars, to my knowledge, I've been putting Scar Guard on in the mornings and at night. And what you do is you put it on. It's like the nail polish stuff. You put it on, and then it'll get this white film. And if it turns white, you peel it off. But if it doesn't turn white, then you just put another layer on. Apparently, the white is like the dead skin coming off, and then as you peel it off, it takes the dead skin off, which makes your body like make new skin, which is the scar. But like if you take away the dead skin, it'll help bring new skin, and I guess that's supposed to help. I don't know. I did some research online. That's what I got from it. But otherwise, it's looking really good. This is my right side. The left, I mean, the right side is that's where the drain was. It's pretty damn thin right here, and then it gets a little thicker. Um, Also, this right here, this area right here specifically is going to be thicker because that's where the skin that was up here is now attached to skin down here. So this skin is kind of been together or closer together. I was reading online also about tummy tucks and stuff because it's a similar process. Um, Removal of fat and then pulling skin and removing skin and connecting skin. Apparently, like I use my arm, like if you have skin here and you have skin here and you remove all the skin and you connect this to this, you're gonna have a bigger scar because your skin's gonna stretch further apart because it's all the way from up here. Okay. Um, if you have skin here and then you cut here and you only take this apart, it's gonna be a thinner scar, which is why this is much thinner. Okay, this is a little bigger because this is where the drain was, but this is much thinner, and then it gets thicker and it goes to thinner again. But it's pretty common, it seems. So my right side is definitely doing better than my left, but I still love my left. Um, I have some of the yellow stuff on. I decided not to take a shower first because it makes my scars look a lot redder, and I don't want to give off the impression that my scars are super red. So the nipple's really good on this side, very circular. Again, it's like the size of like a nickel, but it's awesome because I'm actually, you probably can't see it because the lighting's not the best, but I'm actually starting to get color of what a nipple looks like on this nipple, which is awesome. And then we have the left side, which is more of an oval shape, as you can see, but still, you know, I still think it looks pretty damn good. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. My right chest muscle itself is bigger than my left one, which I didn't know because I couldn't see, but now that I have no fat there, I could definitely tell, which means I was totally favoring my right side on the bench than my left, but at least now I can see it and I can catch them up. Um, so my left side is a little more oval. It's a little thicker here, the uh, back here as opposed to over here. So this is a little thicker, and then I think it kind of evens out once we hit the middle with this side, and then it goes in. Um, Otherwise, besides the whole nipple being oval and taking a little bit longer, I can still see some of the stitches, but it's also getting that pink look too, as this one is, so that's really good. It's coming in nice and pink, so I mean, overall, I really can't back up too far, but overall, I think it looks really good. Trying not to put on any weight. It's a little hard to do. You're just sitting around. Been walking a little bit, but that's about it. Um, so In 2 weeks, I'll be able to start working out. I'm not gonna go crazy. Probably do some at-home stuff. Keep my arms low. I'm not trying to go above my head still, but I have a lot more mobility. I'm not gonna really go over the top, but I can kind of reach a little further and stuff. Again, I try not to pull, push anything that's out of the ordinary, I guess. And if I do lift something, I just kind of try to keep it here and lift like with all my might in my arms rather than in my chest. Because if I use my arm strength, then my chest doesn't use as much effort. But it's kind of cool. Kind of notice more when you're using your chest muscles, like just talking, like this chest muscle will go up and down, or this will go up and down. It's kind of cool. But I'm really excited about it. Start to, the other day, I was sitting down at a friend's birthday dinner, and I had my wife put her hand on my back, and I was like, "Feel that?" And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Exactly. There's something there. I'm not wearing a binder. It's just a shirt." I mean, of course, I still have the gauze over my nipples, but I was like, "It's just a shirt." You know what I mean? I wore a shirt for the first time. I probably had that shirt for years. Maybe not years, probably like 3 years. But I used to wear it a lot, and when I first got it, 'cause I thought it was so cool, blah blah blah. And then I really haven't worn it in the last like 2 years because I've become a lot more dysphoric about my chest. But I was able to wear it and look down at any bump I had on my chest. I knew it was just muscle, and I was confident about it rather than not being confident about it. But yeah, it's nice. Um, if you guys know, I do intermittent fasting, so I'm still doing fasting. My muscles have definitely gone down a little bit. I hate to flex on camera. I think it's kind of corny, but they definitely have gone down a little bit. But I have a little log that I've been keeping all the things I want to do for working out in the future in there. So I'm not gonna stress it. Just gonna be super happy for what I've been given, and hopefully my my left guy will catch up, and he's still got some peeling to do. He's pretty much done just the bottom half of him. You really can't see much, but the bottom half of him. But I mean, they look like nipples. It's freaking awesome. Um, I mean, it's great. I really could not be any happier. I mean, the only way I'd be happier is if I had no scars whatsoever, which was impossible. So I'm really excited about it. Oh, and I grew out my mustache while this whole thing was going on. As you can see, I also haven't gotten a haircut in who the fuck knows how long. But the cool thing about my mustache is I've grown that before, but I never really liked it. I thought it kind of looked stupid, but now I kind of really like it, and it's growing out a little further on this side down here, almost like it wants to connect, but it's got this little bit missing. But this side's still a little further behind. Interesting, further behind on this side of my face and this nipple, further in this side and this side. I don't know if one has to do the other, but it's interesting. So yeah, Dr. Garamoni, 1 month is what I'm looking like. Ain't too shabby, not complaining, loving it. Uh, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Oh, I made a Twitter account. I know, like, somebody was like, "Are you gonna spend all your time online?" But I have a lot of free time at my job waiting for shit to get done, so I'm on my phone, kind of addicted. I'm real sorry. I'm not gonna be using it a lot, but if you want a friend, follow me or whatever the hell it is. Someone said I should get on there, so I just was like, fucking, I'm gonna go on there. I'll put it below. You can check it out. All right, guys. Peace.